spirituality is like connecting more to your own spirit, your own self. When you seek answers outside the world, you might tend to falter, but when you look within, you might get the answers. So spirituality is a lifestyle, I must say. Healing and spirituality can be a lifestyle. It's a day-to-day thing.
Now let me put it that our life is governed by 7 main aspects: past, present, future, career, relationship, financing and health. Now you want to find an answer in all these 7 aspects, that whether my past is okay, my present is going to be how, my future is going to be good or no, my relationship, is it good, bad, like what. So that's how we come into the picture, that we can guide you, that whether you are on the right track or you are doing something which will in future be not fruitful for you guys.
Whenever in problem, you guys need to seek some resolution. You have to talk to somebody, you have to go to someone. If you just keep sulking, it's not going to help. And then you develop such patterns in your life which are not easily breakable. Wow. Psychologically. So
kale kumukutu gwenyini ko today CRUZ exclusive nyongero kwaniza ku yonajo twabira ALLANCRUZ gemanya tuli ku Landstar Hotel batukolera ekifo kino okulaba nga ate tukolerawo emirimu gyaffe bulungi nnyo nga CRUZ exclusive twabe nga ate tukutuusaako oba oli awo ebyo wandisaanye okuba nga ate omanya olunaku olwaleero ku show tuli powered by Mumaso Pride Center, kuliko Hasi Beauty Parlor, Africa One Tours and Travel. Africa One ekigambo ekikubere mu mutwe yagala buli wobeera nga oli awo yagala okutambulako mu nsi ez'enjawulo okukola tour nga family. Africa One Tours and Travel. Today on the show I'm hosting a couple coming from India, right?
yes.
You come from India?
From
Yes.
India.
Yeah, it's a couple. You have no child, right?
No.
Yeah, they are very childless, but we have them on the show. We are going to enjoy the show. This is my first time to host an Indian couple. Yeah, you know, here in Uganda we love Indians. They are good at handling finances. Yeah. So today on the show I'm with my friends from India. They will start introducing themselves, but the difference is we are going to be talking about different issues, and of course they have their main topic that we are going to tackle today. And of course, don't forget what. But anyway, let's kick off the show. Introduce yourselves, and maybe we shall start from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Amol. Amol. Yeah.
Amol.
Yeah. My name is Amol. I'm a civil engineer by profession and spiritual consultant by choice.
Spiritual
Consultant.
Okay. Consultant.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Kavisha and I'm his beloved wife.
Oh.
Yeah, so I am also into finance and HR by profession, but also I do spiritual healing, like what he does. We do it together.
You do spiritual
Healing.
Spiritual
Consultation, healing.
For how long have you guys been together?
We dated each other for the last 12 years.
12.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we got married in 2019.
2019.
Yes.
You went back to India?
Yes.
Where did you meet her?
I met her in the school.
School?
Yeah.
High school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
When was that?
It was in 2008 when I went to pick up my result. At that time I saw her. Like we used to know since school days, but then she went to another state. So after that, when she came again to visit our school, at that time I met her. We exchanged the numbers, and that's how the story began.
Okay. Which part of India do you stay?
I'm from Mumbai.
You're from Mumbai?
Yes.
My sister, I love Mumbai.
Wow, I'm sure many people know Mumbai.
Yeah,
in
Ugandans
Africa.
love Mumbai. So you're there, do you see Ram Kapoor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have met Shah Rukh Khan
Shah Rukh Khan?
from distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. How is India?
India is a good country, like all the spots are there. If you want to travel, there are so many places, there are beaches,
They
mountains.
told me you're many.
Yes, we are many.
Congestion is too much in
We
Mumbai.
are number one in terms of population.
Huh?
Yeah.
After
Indi-
China.
No, now India has
India is-
beat China in terms
Okay.
of population.
Okay. They told me in India, girls pay dowry to many sites
Yeah.
so that you can take your man. Is it true? So
The-
that your wife paid dowry to your family.
No, that's not true actually, because we had a love marriage, so it was a common agreement, consensual marriage. So
Marriage.
she did not pay dowry, nor did we ask for dowry.
But
So
actually this is a very old thing, very
Yeah.
ancient thing when people used to ask dowry. Now India is in a very progressive mode. I don't think nowadays they even believe in that. It's like equal contribution in marriage is what they believe in.
yeah,
So you no longer pay dowry.
No, it's like if I want to get married to him, I'll contribute my expenses, but it's not something that I'll pay to him or not that he's going to
Yeah.
ask from me.
like it's not a demand from our side. We
Yeah.
don't demand to the
Either
girls.
we do it,
Conceptually, like we both agree that this is what you are spending, this is what I am spending. So that's how we agree and we spend. Like even in terms of like all the states that we have in India, like people are now progressing toward monetization. So these thoughts and this thinking is slowly getting eradicated, like that.
Okay. So babadde baŋŋamba nti mbabuuziza ne mbabuuza bye batugamba nti mu India abakyala be bawa abasajja addawale. So ne baŋŋamba nti ekyo kyadda era byadda nnyo naye essaawa zino buli omu akontributinga okulaba nga family eba egenda mu maaso. Not so?
Yeah.
Do you understand Luganda? For how long have you been in Uganda?
We have been here for last 4.5 years.
Why did you choose to come to Uganda?
First of all, when
work purpose.
work purpose. Like initially, I was in Gulf country, but there the temperature and it was like too extreme. So for even there is also good, but
You
for
in Dubai?
yes.
Okay.
So, but for better growth of my career, we got an offer in Uganda. So we thought that let's try it out in African country. And when we came, I think we were really happy to choose this place, and
I
we are
love
enjoying.
the climate
You love the climate?
very much.
Oh, you know I forget name. What's your beautiful name?
Kavisha.
Kavisha. What does Kavisha mean in India culture?
That means in the praise of Lord.
the
If
praise
you
of
say a poem in the praise of any god,
Okay.
is
They told me in India there are many religion. So do you believe in Christianity or you believe in Buddha?
actually I am a Hindu basically.
Hindu.
Yeah. So India is a very secular country. So if I am from India, I would have a mindset of respecting every religion equally. So even if I am Hindu, I respect Christianity, Islam equally.
Okay. So the Hindus, what do the Hindus worship?
We have
Now,
many gods.
we have
many gods. We can't count on the fingertips.
Oh.
You can say it's more than 10,000 gods.
Your
In India?
community
Yeah,
wise,
yeah,
like
communicate.
from where we come, we believe in Lord Krishna, and I am very sure
Lord
you
Krishna.
people know that.
Lord Krishna. Yeah. I've seen the Lord Krishnas. I've seen them. I've seen them people selling them on streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're also Hindu?
Yeah, I'm also Hindu.
Wow. So you a Hindu can't get married to another.
Religion.
They can.
But like in India, as you told that even like they are progressing. So sometimes you might have some rifts among the families. But it now depends on individual choice how they want to pursue. Someone wants to respect their family, so they might part ways. But some do opt to marry intercaste religion as well.
Okay.
So world is changing.
They told me they used to tell me that in India they can't allow like Krishna. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
If I'm a black Ugandan, I can't marry Krishna. Is it true in India you can a black can't marry an Indian? Is it true?
No, I have seen many Indian people who are married to people from Africa and bearing children also. So I don't think, you know, when people change their mindsets about compatibility and living together, what matters is only family which may not understand your point of view, which is common everywhere, not just India, because they are so protective about their children. So they believe that if they marry in the same community, they might be protected more. The trust builds up. But when it is a completely new person, new culture, they might have tendency to not trust so much. But I get it, because I'm also from India and my parents are also very protective about me. So they'll always think about their children first when they have to take some major decision in life. But it is possible. People can marry. There is no problem in that.
Okay. Kavisha, my question is, you know, here in Uganda, girls love putting on wigs. You know wigs?
Yeah,
But for you have a natural wig.
natural hair. Yes.
Like, is that hair too heavy for you on your head? Do you feel any problem with it? Because here girls put them off and then put them on, put them off.
Okay.
You who has a natural wig, how do you feel?
I think I'm blessed because I don't have to do so much to maintain my hair. My
can
hair
swim with
feels
it?
light. Yeah.
You can swim with it.
Swim, dry, everything. So I don't have to plait every month and, you know, redo whenever I want to change.
Can you do dreads with your hair?
I don't think so. I can, but my hair is really silky. Might not hold on to the dreads.
Oh, okay. So, well, I'm with my Indian friends, as I've told you, and of course, we are here trying to fidget with the English. We shall struggle with it till we shall get done with this interview. I'm telling you, I'm not leaving any table unturned. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I heard you guys talking about something spiritual.
Yes.
Can you please elaborate more about the spiritual world?
Definitely.
Because here in Uganda, if you talk about spiritual, they will think about witchcraft, what and what. I need to get your view. Then later, no, ladies first.
Okay.
I'll get her view.
Yeah.
Then later, I'll get your view about the spiritual part of you guys.
Okay.
No problem.
So let me begin with saying this, that when you think about spirituality, people try to connect it with religion. Now let me tell you, spirituality is beyond any religion, be it Hinduism, Christianity, Buddhism, anything. You can be spiritual person being and following so and so religion. There is no bound that you can't be religious and you just have to be spiritual. They are not mutually exclusive things. So spirituality is like connecting more to your own spirit, your own self. When you seek answers outside the world, you might tend to falter, but when you look within, you might get the answers. So spirituality is a lifestyle, I must say. Healing and spirituality can be a lifestyle. It's a day-to-day thing.
Do you do spiritual healing as your career?
I do, like a very proper profession.
So is it a career in India?
It is.
People live on it.
Yes, solely.
Okay. So kyengezaako oba omulamwa gw'olunaku olwaleero, bano mikwano gyange okuva India baŋŋambye basobola okuwonya nga tebakozesa bino ddogo biki naye bapredictinga future kyekyo.
Kati kyategeeza kyagambye nti spirituality
jangu funana akatebe sembera wano kubanga ogenda kunyambako binnyonnyola abantu babitegeere bulungi. Sembeza. Omwami ono soka weeyanjule kuba ye yabandeetedde nannyonnyola engeri gye bakolamu. So atunnyonnyole then nze nja kubuuza.
Okay. My name is Charles Kasozi. I am a filmmaker. My name is Charles Kasozi. I am a filmmaker and Ugandan. I'm a believer. So I'm going to be helping ALLANCRUZ to explain more what Kavisha and Omar are trying to say.
Kavisha and Omar,
Yeah.
the lovable couple.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what Kavisha, let me speak in Uganda. Kavisha kyava okugamba nti ye spiritual healer nti kyagezaako okunyonyola nti eddiini ne spirits ne spirituality tebikwatagana, like bisobola okutambulira awamu, naye ate tolina kubeera munnaddiini okubeera nga oli spiritually blessed. So kyagezaako okunyonyola Kavisha. Tolina kubeera na ddiini kubanga agamba nti spirits zibaddewo emyaka mingi nnyo okusinga eddiini. Okitegeera nti eddiini tudde we tubeera twogera lemesi ku Bukatuliki tuyinza okutracinga paka emyaka nga 2023. Okitegeera naye ate spirits zo zibaddewo beyond that.
Kati Amal?
Yeah.
Amal. Mr. Amol. Can you please help our Ugandans to really elaborate more?
Yeah.
Who are the spiritual healers?
Yeah.
That you are?
Yes.
Are you these spiritual healers that say, go bring a chicken, go bring a what, go bring what, go bring what? You know, in Africa,
True.
that's how our spiritual healers do.
Yes.
Bring a chicken. So, what exactly do you guys do?
Okay, so now to give you an answer, let me tell you my story. How I went into the spirituality. So she was doing the consultation right before I started, and then I was the first one whom I consulted her. So when she gave me all the brief, and I told my problem to her that like I am a kind of person that likes to hop from one place to another. I don't get peace of mind. I tried so many activities in my life. I have tried playing guitar, I have tried playing sports, but at the end of the day when I come, I feel very unsatisfied. You see, why you do a job? You do a job to get that satisfaction that okay, I am earning money as well as I am satisfied, I am happy. But that was not the case with me. So when I consulted her, what she told me that you need to be stable in your mind. So I said, how do I do it? So then she told me that okay, you go into spirituality. Now spirituality has different forms. You say there is numerology, there is tarot, there is Reiki, there is Triya, then there is candle magic, then there is signature analysis, all these things. So she told me that okay, you start with one, and then slowly when you will go deep into it, you will start enjoying. So I said okay. So I started learning numerology, I started learning tarot, and that's how my interest towards it developed. And slowly when I observed that okay, I was not that much random that I was before, and I started liking the thing. So now the same answer will be applicable for all the youths. Like now these days the youth face so many problems in terms of their career, in terms of their relationship, in the terms of their financing. So they feel that okay, they are stranded in all the aspects in their life. Now let me put it that our life is governed by 7 main aspects: past, present, future, career, relationship, financing and health. Now you want to find an answer in all these 7 aspects, that whether my past is okay, my present is going to be how, my future is going to be good or no, my relationship, is it good, bad, like what. So that's how we come into the picture, that we can guide you, that whether you are on the right track or you are doing something which will in future be not fruitful for you guys. So spirituality is a divination where we can advise the people, we can guide them to follow the right path. Now that path,
what do you use to see someone's future?
We don't use anything. It's what you just told, that bring chicken, bring goat, let's keep it. No, that is not the things that we opt. It is just a one-on-one conversation, like here you come,
I bring nothing.
You bring nothing, you just come with a happy soul, and then we do your reading, and then we give you the right guidance.
Do I pay?
You pay. That payment is an energy exchange. Now for us, we believe in karma.
What is karma?
Karma is like if you do something for other, then you bind the karma. so that what happen in my next life or in my next birth, I will get that in return.
Can you do it on phone?
Okay, I would like to interrupt.
Okay.
Like in easy way, karma is like, you know, third law of Newton, right? Every action has equal and opposite reaction. We all have studied that. Now this applies to everyone in every way. If you think something bad, equal and opposite reaction will come to you. If you do something good, like an action, that is also going to bring fruits to you. So anything that you think, that you say, you speak, you do, you act, is going to build some kind of vibrations which will give you something in return. Why? Because you have given some output towards it, negative or positive.
Are you so expensive?
See,
We are
now let me also say some clarification about energy exchange. We now, because we live on this planet, we use money to buy things. For anything we need money. Now money is just energy that we have formed it, man-made. Initially when there was no money, we used to do barter, but there was
trade.
some exchange, right?
Yeah.
Because nothing is for free, and you only value things which are not for free. If you someday get things for free, you lose the value of that particular thing, and you use the value of a person who is giving it. Also, we spend our money in so many things which are not even useful. Sometimes we go for haphazard shopping. We make some decisions which are not going to bear anything to us. But when it comes to our own self, for the betterment of our own self, we think twice to spend money. Why? When you are coming for guidance for your own life, that what is going to work for you, how you are going to be, how can you improve your relationship, how can you come out of your traumas. If you are taking such major life decisions, you will think twice to spend money. Rather, you will just spend money anywhere. So you always have to compare that, is this a good investment? If you feel this is something good for yourself, if you are good, everything around you is going to be good. If you are not good, nothing is going to work.
So you also you help someone to find his best fruit.
Yes.
You're a consultant. You can be a consultant.
Yeah.
That's what we called a spiritual consultant.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I come and I be like, I have a relationship problem.
Yeah.
But do you think my relationship will live longer?
Yeah.
Do you think me and my partner will live longer?
Yes.
Then you guys will sit down
Yes.
with me.
Yeah.
Then
We can give you the pros and cons of what you are up in right now, the relationship. Like we can do the compatibility, then we can do the checking of the energy of how your energy is towards your partner energy is towards you. So that's how we can give you
what
the.
do you use?
We use tarot, we use your date of birth to compare your and your partner's compatibility. So there is nothing that we ask you to bring, it is just that you bring your date of birth. If we are going to do numerology, if you are coming for a healing session, we just ask you to come, share your problems, and then we try to heal you.
There is no these things of now take this medicine,
No,
put it
no,
under
no.
your mattress, then
No.
No.
What I think,
Yeah.
you should explain to him
Yeah.
what numerology is
Yes.
and everything,
Okay.
every aspect.
kansoka nnyonnyola abantu abatulaba abalungi. Omwami n'omukyala bo omulimu gwabwe gwe bakola nga ffe wano oluusi ndowooza bw'ogamba nti eriyo famire ezimu ezibeera awo naye nga zijjanjaba nga bajjanjaba, eri abantu abamu nga bajjanjaba amaaso naye nga kintu kya mu famire, eri abamu nga bayunga naye nga kintu kya mu famire. Kati nabo kye balina bagamba nti oyinza okuba ng'olina relationship nga teri stable, oyinza okuba olina health problem nga teri stable, oyinza okuba sente zezikubuze, ebintu career, emirimu gikusumbuwa, talent n'ebirala. Talent nsamba mupiira naye sifunamu, nzanya comedy, nzanya biki naye sifunamu biki. Tebalina kye baagala nti oba beetaaga nkoko oba beetaagayo ki oba beetaaga ki, tebalina yadde kye bagenda kuwa nti oba bakuwe akadagala nti genda okanyeeko emirundi 3 olunaku tiba bakuwe eki. No, they don't really give you nothing. Yeah, so what they do, bo bagamba nti tubulire ennaku z'omwezi zewazaalibwa, bakubuuza details ezize eza bulijjo, then bo ne bakikola ng'olaba, then ne bamala ne bakubuulira nti kakati Majidu obulamu bwo buyimiddewo ebuti, mu maaso awo ogenda kufunamu okusumbuwagana ne kino, mu maaso awo walifunamu obuzibu buno, financially obadde okoze booti ne booti naye ogenda kukola booti, bwe bityo kwegamba kinyuma nnyo n'otuukayo baŋŋambye basobola kikolera ku ssimu. Oyinza okuba oli Bulaaya n'ogamba naye abantu nga banziba nnyo, gwe teweetaaga mubuulira details, gweomugamba bugambi abantu nga banziba nnyo, ye nagamba nti kakati mpa ABCD, si mpa nkoko bikya, mpa ennaku z'omwezi zewazaalibwa, mpa biki bwe bityo ne bakubuulira. So I've been explaining to them what you've been telling me here. You know Luganda? You know a little bit of Luganda?
No, I just know Genda.
Eh? You just know
Gende.
Genda.
What does Genda mean?
Go.
Mal, you know nothing?
I know Tugende.
Anayo kwe picha. Vile mwagamba Genda, tugende.
And I know one good one is a Sebo.
Eh?
Sebo.
Sebo.
Yes.
What does Sebo mean?
Brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I've been explaining to my audience, those that don't really understand the English.
Yeah.
I've been explaining to them what you guys have been saying. But now what I know what these guys are asking.
Yeah.
Gwa awangala nabo. Mbadde nsaba oyongere okunnyonnyolamu abaami bano kuba gwa awangala nabo. Oyongere okunnyonnyola. Practice eyo tugikola bagikola batya. Kuba abantu bayinza okuba baliyo nga beeraliikiridde. Bayinza okunteekamu emizimu emiyindi, bayinza okukola bwe bati. You know, people might be there thinking, those guys have brought ghosts from India. Those guys have brought demons from India. Now they are going to fix their demons into us. So I want this brother of mine understands what you do very well. So I need him to explain to them more.
Okay, mpozi nze ndi mikwano ja Kavisha Omal nasisinkana Kavisha nali
okugerako nnyo.
Na sisinkana Kavisha nali ndi mu kukola film tutute ebbanga ndowooza kati lya myaka ng'ebiri nga tuli ba mikwano. We najja okumanya ku spirituality world yaabwe ne pikinga interest okumanya ennyo ddala kiki kye bakola. Then Kavisha n'alyoka annyinnyonnyola kubanga nali stressed nga nina stress nyingi nnyo. N'alyoka ngamba naye Charles omanyi kyeki ku stressinga, ne mugamba waliwo project gendi mukolako naye kino na kino na kino. So nangamba kati omanyi jangu nkuyambeko mu process ya spiritual healing biki. Ne mwana naye ate nganze ndi musajja muki mulokole nyinza okuba ebyo sikola ati sibikiriza. Nangamba asiddogo siki naye just matchinga energies zo nga bolaba omuntu wanagenda lemise mu career guidance ne bamugamba nti nagamba njagala kubeera musawo. Nga ali mu ssomero eri wansi ne bamugamba kati oba oyagala kubeera musawo olina okusoma chemistry osome math na kino na kino. Kati bw'obeera ng'oli mu kugwa chemistry kitegeeza tosobola kukola ki kubeera musawo. Ne kino kikola ki replicatinga mu spiritual world. Nakugamba naye omanyi CRUZ ddala kituufu oli mu kuinvestinga a lot of money okubeera munnamawulire naye si ye calling ye entuufu. Okitegeera calling ye entuufu olina kubeera muyimbi. Okitegeera n'akugaidinga ng'amachinze energies zo ez'okubeera ki omuyimbi.
Akozesa ki awo mu kuŋŋamba?
Kakati kyakozesa basically amanyago amatuufu ge bakuzaala nago. Then waliwo kye bayita numerology. Numerology tukiwulira nti numeral numbers, those are numbers, you know. So the date of birth, wazaalibwa ku lunaku ki, waliwo ekyandibadde nga patterns ezibeerawo ezaaliwoko emyaka egiyise gyonna ku lunaku lwe wakola ki lwe wazaalibwa. N'alaba nti abantu ababadde batambulira mu eyo layini kiki kye babadde baliko, like
successfully okitegeera nakugaidinga ng'akozesa date of birth yo n'amanyago nakugamba omanyi ALLANCRUZ wazaalibwa nga 5 ogw'ekkumi mwaka bwe guti kitegeeza mu 2023 si mwaka mutuufu ogugwa okuinvestinga wabula investinga mu 2025 ogugenda okubeera omwaka ojja bigezaako ojja kikola oinvestinge naye tebijja tambula nga obadde okola ki obadde obyagala okitegeera so eyo guidance gyakola ki gyakuwa netudda ne mu relationships kati ezo nkuwadde lemise career ne finances then kati mu relationships era ajja kuyita partner wo era ajja kusaba amannya biki bamachinge energies alabe nti energies zikwatagana ezizo ne partner wo oba okitegeera so ekyo yengeri gye bakola ki gye batreatingamu ngaza awangadde nabo yengeri gye mbadde nkirabamu.
Okay, now since he has explained half, Mr. Amal, I would love to do a try on myself.
Okay.
I want you guys to really try on me.
Okay.
Because I really want to show these guys how it really works.
Yeah.
I need to see the spiritual world you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you really predict my future, my career future?
You see what happens, I'll tell you that like a prediction is not that we foresight for so many years. Like for example, there are two important point in a life, like when a child is born, right? So the parents will always think that okay, my child has born and now I will put him in maybe a doctorate or engineering or a profession which is like some kind of art or like that. So at that time the destiny and the root number of a child is being determined when he is born. Now once he studies all the schooling, at that time you know that now this is a time where he needs to choose which field he is going to opt. That time also a decision has to be taken by a parents that okay, a child wants to do an engineering, but whether he is really complying with engineering, so that's where the chart of numerology helps us.
Okay, now this is what I want to know.
Yeah.
I give he has explained.
Yeah.
I give you my full names.
Yeah.
I give you my
Date of birth.
my date of birth.
Yes.
And show me how the spiritual world works.
Exactly.
Is it okay?
It is okay.
Okay, let me give you my date of birth.
You give us date of birth, and if I can get a pen on paper, if it is there available, or maybe I can use my phone.
Use your phone.
Yeah.
Use your phone.
No problem.
Use your phone.
Yeah.
ને પહેલા ઈ સમજાવ કે ન્યુમરોલોજી છે શું?
Yeah.
So tugenda gezesa ku nze nga bwe nabagambye nti omukyala n'omwami bakola gye bayise spiritual world kye bakolamu spiritual healing bakola spiritual healing. So obawa erinnya lyo n'obawa omwaka gwe wazaalibwamu, then bo ne bagamba nti muganda wange ogoba amawulire ne mama Brighton g'olina okubeeramu, amawulire omala budde kugamba bakubuusa, tebalina kye basaba nti oba nkoko oba mbuzi oba leeta omutwe gw'omuntu, nedda tebalina kye bakuwa nti batwala eddagala lino batwala nenedda, bo bakubuusa. So ngenda bawa amannya gange mbawe n'ennaku z'omwezi nazaalibwa nabiki bambuulire.
Okay.
So I'm giving you my name.
Okay. No, you give me your date of birth.
My date of birth.
Yeah.
1992.
Day.
Full date of
Full.
22nd.
22nd.
1992.
92. And month.
November.
That is 11.
Yes.
Meanwhile, can I talk about what other things are there in spirituality, or do you want to first?
No, let us first get the results, then, because I know my viewers now are excited to see how it really works.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it's good when they say that Alan has given nothing and they have given him the results, so that when they come, they are not scared that hey, they are going to take my word. They asked me for this. No. So and of course if they predict me well, I will say that's true, that's right, this is right, this is right. Yeah. So abatulaba abalungi bali wano bambalabala owaayo linnya n'owaayo ennaku z'omwezi wazaalibwako then bo ne bakubulira nti kati ALLANCRUZ oyimiridde bw'oti.
Okay, so I'm done. So now before I tell something about your date of birth and your frequency, I want to explain what numerology is. Like you see what happens, every child is born on a day which has a particular date of birth, right? So all the number, let's say from 1 to 9 has a certain frequency. Now all the different frequency depicts different characteristic of a person. So let's say now, as you told that you are born on 22, so you are related with number 2. Now number 2 is generally of what? That it is of fame, okay, it is of attractions.
So that's why there you might be right, because I see many celebrities in doing their celebrities in 20s.
Yes, I'll give you a good example of Michael Jackson. Okay, he is also number 2. So number, like people who relates the quality of number 2 are always a magnetic personality. So they tend to attract people. So what you are doing right now, the podcasting thing, is a correct profession for you that you have opted. Now it is through God will or your destiny, but maybe I will say that you were on a right path, and if you continue to do this, maybe you will succeed in your future as well.
Okay.
So based on the chart that I have brought, you are number 2. So number 2, definitely these people are emotional. Okay, they have like too much mood swings in a day. They have so many thoughts coming in their mind, but they are not good in execution. Like they need someone as a partner to help them to execute their thing. So now let's say for example of you, that you have so many things in your mind, like a creative things. You are good in creativity, you are good in designing the things, that okay, how I'll take this interview, how it is going to fall. But for that, like to execute, you will need some help from your team, so that's how you blend them together, and that's how your show becomes a success. So you are good in communication, then in terms of managing the ideas of what you have, but you need support for execution.
Okay.
So that is number 1 observation. Then in terms of telling something to the people, like directly, I would say that you are good in saying things upfront on people's face. Okay, if you feel that okay, this is correct, you will say it is correct. If you think it is no, you can say no to the people. But because you have number 2 in with you as well, so sometimes you might be in dilemma to a person that okay, because this person has a good relationship and I don't want to disappoint him, you might refrain to say the truth to that guy. So that is your personality. Also you are number 4. Number 4 is generally a foundation, like foundation. You like to put your things very meticulous, like you don't want things to be haphazard. You want to first prepare a strong base in terms of your career, in terms of relationship, financing, everything, and then you want to grow. So number 4 has that characteristic of keeping things very intact and have a great base. In terms of financial skill, I will say you are not good in financing, managing the money part, because number 5 of yours is not there. But because it is supported by number 9 and 1 in your chart, you can earn finance, but your skill management to manage your finance would not be that great than the other people. Okay, so that is what I have come up with as per your observation. Now you can tell me how much it is true and how much it is wrong. Yeah.
He knows.
You know, I'll tell you,
Yeah.
but I won't accept on camera some of them because they will use them as their weapon.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you some of them are true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you off camera
Yeah, no problem.
because this guy is here.
They will catch you.
Ha ha. Hogan, tell us your dates and your name. My camera guy.
Okay.
Hey.
The date is 4th
4th June.
Wait, huh?
Wait.
4th
June?
June 9
2001.
2001. Wow.
He's a Gen Z.
Gen Z.
He's a Gen Z. Oh, that's not very trendy.
Gen Z?
Huh?
No, here I think no.
Okay.
so bakebera ya camera person wange Mr. Hogan bamukebera awo amala tubuulire bituufu bye bamuzudde oba si bituufu nno kana akantu kabanga kazannyo kanyuma genda weekekingemu osanga bayinza omusajja agambira nti babiŋŋambye naye sobola bibagamba ebimu kubanga mujja kugamba CRUZ lavaayo naawe wamma.
Okay. So with this guy
Hogan,
yeah. Hogan, now you are born in 2000, like after 2000. So basically you are governed by number 2. Your root number is 4 and destiny is 4. So now what is root and destiny? Like root is what? That when you are born, you are carrying one number. That number goes along with you when up till you turn 30. Now 30, after that you start earning, you take responsibility. That number gets converted into a destiny number. That destiny number you will carry till you die. So that's how your life is always divided with 2 numbers. One is root number, another one is destiny number. And you see, you can't change your date of birth, right? So that's where your name comes into play, like Alan, like Hogan, like Amol, like Charles, like Kavisha. So if you say that, okay, you in the chart of numerology, this is your weakness, now you want to strengthen, then how you can do is to do a name analysis, and then you find out that, okay, is your name matching with your frequency of number or no? Because date of birth you can't change, date of year you can't change, date of month you can't change. So what you can change is your name. Okay, so you might tweak it in terms of spelling. We are not saying that you change your full name, but if you change spelling of your name, which can give you a good resonation with your numbers, it will be beneficial for you. So I will say that both the root number and destiny number are the chariot, and you are the driver. Your name is the driver of the chariot. Okay, now coming to Hogan. Hogan is number 2, so Hogan is emotional. Okay, he is not a practical guy, he is an emotional guy. So you see, there are 2 type of person, one who takes decision with their mind, another one who takes with their heart. So he is kind of a person, I would say he must be taking decision with heart, not with mind. He will not think. Okay, he might think, but at the end of the day his heart will be more heavy on his mind. Number 6 is always resonating with a domestic love. Okay, so he must be attached to his family.
What?
Family. His family, like he will be very love giving kind of person. He must be caring person. He will like to his family, even to his friends and all. Because number 6 is has that characteristic that they are very domestic. Like when you come home, you will get that warmth, you will get that good feeling from them, that okay, come sit, have a drink, water, something like that. So that is there. He is also number 4. So now number 4, these kind of people are, again I said, meticulous. They have very solid foundation. They will not take
like
things.
Discipline.
Yes, they like discipline. They will not take things if the things are being done in a wrong way. Okay, financial skills, I will say even like it will be way less than yours. Okay, in terms of that, even in terms of studying, like gaining knowledge and all, he might be not interested. Whatever comes his way, he will take it, but he will not be very keen to go and study in like hardcore studying. Okay, so that's what it is, Hogan. I think you can now tell me if you resonate or no.
These are just personality analysis, but if we go too much in detail, we can tell you like how it is going to, how your next year is going to be, like energy wise. So this is picking up your energies.
These are all the traits that I have just told. Now what happens, there are certain combination. There are combination of arguments. There are some years of argument, some years of getting illness, getting hospitalized, getting defamed. That also combinations do have in the chart, but that with detailed calculation we can let you know.
Okay, so kibategeeza nti akubakozeeko katono kalinga ka sample, so bw'ogendayo n'obatuukirira ate bakuwanga wano awa ne weebuuza ebiwerako n'oba nga ate otegedde bulungi.
Alan kyategeeza agambye this is characterization. Characterization is ALLANCRUZ ng'omuntu ali atya, embeera ze, olwo ALLANCRUZ bwe tulaba ku screen naye personality ye yeyo characterization naye asobola okugoinga deeper n'ayingira munda n'atuuka n'akubulira nti kati tumaze characterization tugenda kudda ku okupredictinga like omwaka gwo ogujja gugenda kubeera gutya. Saawa zino eno akugambye nti akozesezza date of birth ebintu ebitakyuka togenda kukyusa lunaku lwe wazaalibwa togenda kukyusa mwaka oba omwezi naye kati asobola okugezaako okukyusa traits ezimu ng'akozesa erinnya lyo okukyusamu ku destinies ezimu n'agamba nti kati omanyi ALLANCRUZ erinnya lyo lirinako konti osobola olikyusaamu liyinza obutakyuka lyonna lyonna naye tusobola okukyusa ne tugamba kati CRUZ lwaki instead of Z tuteekewo S okitegeera so terikyuka pronunciation oba n'akugamba lwaki tetutandisa CRUZ ne tusembyayo Allan okugezaako okukyusa destinies ezimu kati awo eyo ng'agezaako okukyusa energies then n'alyoka agamba nti bwe tuyingira into details wasobola okugamba nti omwaka gwo gugenda kubeera gutya n'akubulira nti wagenda kubeerawo defame ALLANCRUZ leero obadde ku table omwaka guno eno naye omwaka ogujja tekigenda kubeera bwe kityo kigenda kuba bwe kiti kigenda kyukamukko so that ne weetegekera soft landing eyo okitegeera yeah so kyabadde agezaako okugamba.
So you can also predict how next year I'll be?
Yes.
Can she help me do it for me?
Yes.
And see how next year I'll be?
Yep.
Yes. Please, because people need to know next year ngenda kubawo akabi nnyo ate okusukkawo ko oba ekintu kinaagira
naye wanabikugamba tobikatinga
asijja bikatinga out kubanga njagala mmanye oba nva mu Uganda nga bukyali
1992
so my personal year eno kadle to
bagenda
Beja Chovis.
so about we are still on the numerology part.
Yeah.
nze kambabuulire baana mmwe
Panch.
you done? As
Panch
first
tha na total.
Yeah.
Okay. So as per numerology, every year has one number which is ruling your entire year. Means every attributes are related to that number. So next year for you is number 5. That's your personal year. It is not same with everybody. It is depending on your birth date. So when it is number 5, generally there are positive changes which happens in that particular year. So next year, if you are thinking to expand your business or thinking to expand your podcasting thing, something related to social media, you can do that. The energies are such that it will help you, it will enable you to fulfill those things in the matter of changes which are positive. So people who are not good in your life, who are not going to give you any benefit, might walk away. You know, some disappointments you might have, but that will be for your betterment. So if somebody leaves you, it is okay. Why? Because it is going to be good for you.
next year.
In case, these are examples. So I'm just giving you like scenarios which can happen in your life, but they are good for you.
So I might see some people walking out of my life and
You
it might
may.
hurt me, but it's for the good of me.
Yes.
Good. But mostly the changes are very positive, like
Yeah.
feel good factors it gives next year.
It's a year of expansion. So if you are thinking for any expansions in your professional career or maybe taking your relationship to a next level, you can plan for it in 2024.
Also it gives you finances, stability in your finance. That is also one of the things.
Okay. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you please, you have a Ugandan line? You have a Ugandan number?
Yeah.
For the years you've been here?
Yeah.
Okay. Which number are we giving out? Ha! They will disturb her.
Okay, then they can take mine.
You don't know Ugandans.
Eh.
Men. Ugandan men.
આપણે ઓલું
Ankamal.
481.
Your job.
મારો આપી દે વાંધો નહીં એમ કહીને કઈ તારો છે.
Okay.
They will disturb her.
It's
They
okay,
will overcall her.
No problem. You can take my number.
Yeah, you read them your number.
It's 070 765 3761.
07.
765
Okay.
3761.
So the number you're seeing down there on your screen is the number you're going to be calling on, and of course bw'oba oli awo nga tobitegedde bulungi nja kuwa enamba y'omwami ono ajja sobolayo okunyonyola mu lulimi gwe lwotegeera, omubuuze olulimi lwotegeera akunyonyole, bannyonnyole enamba eyo, bampeera enamba eyo.
Anyway, bakube ku namba ya Omar. Tegedde Omar ajja kumpa ajja kuba aba referring agent njogere nabo.
So he's saying we are going to give in only your number.
Yeah.
But if they don't understand anything,
Yeah.
they need to be explained in
I will
Uganda.
give.
Then you
Definitely.
yeah. So is there anything you would love to put across?
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah, I
that
would
you-
like to
Okay,
tell
yes, please.
more. So what you just heard and saw was about one divination tool, which was numerology. Likewise, we can use many. This is not the only one. But this is extensive. If you do numerology, I think it is enough for a person to have guidance. But there are others like tarot reading, which we
So what?
tarot card reading. Now tarot card has total 78 cards, like how we play cards, such kind of cards, but they are of some symbols and visuals. It doesn't have numbers like that, the way we have in our playing cards. But they are different. They are used for divination. So when I do reading for somebody, I'm going to connect the energies of that person with my cards, so that my card will only answer to the questions which they are asking, because the energy is connected is of them. So I can read out about their finances, about relationship. So this is the best tool if you want immediate resolution. Like I have 4 job options, which should I go for? So I can look out for you that where your energies lies the best, which is going to be a better option. I can read out for that person. So in a relationship, if I have 4 potential guys whom I'm looking forward to, I can see with whom I'm more compatible with. So when you want clarity in life, tarot reading is really good.
Okay. So for that, for those that have relationship issues, you do you also use the numeral system?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can be used. I can combine both so that I can give them exact guidance.
Yes. It's not that they have to decide that they want to do numero. They just come with their problems.
Then you decide.
Then we
Yeah.
decide which one is more feasible for them. Like what she said, like let me give you a scenario that Hogan has a girlfriend. Now that girlfriend left him. So he is in right now depressions. He is like not even talking to anyone. He is so much heartbroken that he doesn't want to go out, doesn't want to shoot your podcast like that. Now with that kind of person, you will think that okay, let me just keep Hogan like this. Once he is okay, he will come out naturally. But that might take 6 months, 1 year, we don't know. So in that scenario also, there is one more what we say a healing, which we called as Reiki healing or Triya. So in that one, Hogan comes to us, we sit down with him, we do certain energy healing in his body, and that's how he starts feeling good. And the time that he was taking to come out for more than 1 year might be reduced down to 3 months, 4 months, like that. That also help a person. And I'm not saying just about relationship, like in your business, you got too much losses. Now you are so depressed that you don't want to answer to anyone. So now to get that person up and running needs some healing. That also is one area that also we expertise in. So there are many, but it is just that people should come.
Where are your
it is
offices?
like, okay,
Where are your offices, Mama?
office.
We don't have office
Where
right
they
now.
can be found?
Yes, we can be found in Bukoto.
Bukoto.
Yes, Bukoto
Brown.
Flats.
Okay. So they call that number.
Yeah.
And they can book an appointment with us.
You book appointment.
Yes.
Okay.
They book appointment and then we give them the time slot, and it will not take like more than even 1 hour
Okay.
for one session.
Wow. Mama, you had a point?
I had a point. I was going to say something,
Okay, say something.
but I just forgot.
Okay, no problem. Should we wind up the show?
Yeah, definitely.
Few more things.
Okay.
Like when we talk about relationship, there's one more thing that I do is called graphology. Now graphology is study of your handwriting. How you write is what I can analyze. So why do you write a certain letter in a certain way makes a lot of sense. Like you write your A in a particular way. Why you do that? Why other people don't do the same? Because your neuro pathways are different. It is your brain who is commanding that you write this way. So when I know that your handwriting are such and your partners are such, I can know how much compatibility you people have with each other. So I can analyze how much confidence do you have planning ability, do you have execution ability, are you cheating? I can tell all of that just by your handwriting.
So when your man comes back home,
I just check the handwriting
and get to know that
whether he's cheating
babe,
or
you're
not.
from cheating.
It is like a trait, once you start picking up certain characteristic, you start changing your handwriting unknowingly. So if you are cheating, you might do certain letters which you did not do previously.
Sure.
Yep. So this is a very scientific thing. It's called graphology. I can do signature analysis also for you. Like signature that you do on your paper check everywhere, on your passport, it holds energy of a public image. So that's how you want to portray yourself out. But your handwriting that you write a letter to your girlfriend, that handwriting and your signature are two different things. That's you, a true self, and your signature is what you want to show people. So when you show people that you are underconfident, that energy goes to the other person. So when your signature has a very, average energy, it does not give you the benefits that you want. So I can help you do a very proper signature. There is no ideal signature, but as per the requirement that I want fame in life, I can give you a signature which gives you that benefit. So it's a very scientific thing, a well-researched thing.
Okay.
So that's called graphology. I do that for children. Why? Because it's very easy to teach them. You go for calligraphy classes, those good handwriting classes, you know that? Parents send their children so that they can do better handwriting.
Yes.
But that is not something which is advisable. Let them be true to themselves. What we have to advise is, if they do certain letters in certain way, they can do academically good. They can be good in sports. If they want to choose certain career, I can give them some handwriting practice which they can do, because if you consciously practice, it immediately affects your brain. So that way, mostly I would like parents to know that graphology is important for their children, because as they grow up, they have to have those attributes to become an adult, to take the world the way it is, to be capable of that.
So when are you giving us a son or daughter? A Ugandan son?
You can.
When are you thinking about it, Mr. Mal?
It's there in the plan. Soon you will be notified.
It's in the plan.
It's in the plan.
Are these the spiritual healing we've
Yeah.
about?
They
That's
are
a
like, this question is not required.
Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and of course, your last remarks to that.
It was nice having conversation with you, and I think we should plan the next one as
Yes,
well.
of course, we have to.
Yeah, I really loved the conversation. I liked it so much. And next time when we meet again, Alan, we are going to talk about one more topic, which is hypnotherapy, which is so interesting.
Okay.
But we shall keep it for next time.
Do you have your young sister?
No, I'm the only child.
You're the only child? Any cousin?
Okay, I have a sibling, but a younger brother whom you are not interested in.
You don't have any girl with long hair?
No. I think if you are asking me, you should just talk about me.
We need to. I'm asking for my brothers that are watching right now.
Yeah?
Because they are going to start asking me in the comment section.
Okay.
And Kavish get us a
No, but I
cousin.
can help them with spirituality to get someone as good as me.
Indian. Can you help someone get an Indian? For now, the show ends here because I've seen now what Kavish and Amala brought now.
The energy is too much.
The energy is too much. Otherwise, for now, guys, have a blessed day. See you. The number is down there. Call them and make inquiries about anything you would love to know. But remember, you pay. You pay si byabwerere. Banayoga maganye ebintu byafungula. You pay. Nebakolako. Neyanza nyo neyanze ngesebo.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Sorry, but I have to say this. That whenever in problem, you guys need to seek some resolution. You have to talk to somebody, you have to go to someone. If you just keep sulking, it's not going to help. And then you develop such patterns in your life which are not easily breakable psychologically. So, if you think that we are the one who can bring some light to your life, then please contact us.
Okay. Got it.
Mbebaza mwena ababaddeko. Nze nno ndi mukwano gwa Kavisha ne Omar, naye nze yabasaba okukola ekintu kino so that bagezaako okuki-expandinga mu Uganda.
Mu Uganda.
Yeah, baali bakikola naye nga bali mu community yaabwe ey'Abayindi. So nembasaba ne bagamba ba opening it up to the public so that anyone can always come in. So you can always call for consultation and booking.